Brother, no. We must look to history as it is.
Yeah, but when they were good examples, it spread quite fast, okay, although it was very difficult in the first case. But afterwards, you also accept that it deteriorated from its original, say, line.
It came one step down. Just, if you have 6 stories building and the final 6th story is gone, 5 were intact. Islamic law was enforced by the kings also. The Sharia was enforced. But the political system was not Islamic now.
Dr. Mumtaz Ahmed will make the last comment as an insider.
In the lighter vein, I just wanted to ask you something. When you began your presentation yesterday, you said there are 3 forms of creations. Then you talked about 3 types of jihad and 3 stages of resistance. And every level had its own 3 sub-levels. And when I was reading last night your pamphlet on religious obligations of Muslim women, you talk about 3 levels of our religious duties and then 3 differences between women's obligations and men's obligations. And the second level, you talk again the 3 circles of dawah. And when I read your active agenda for the Muslim Ummah, what do I find? It has 3 action point program. My question is there some mystical fascination with Trinity?
Yes.
A good joke. A refreshing laughter.
Are we done? Because, Narma wanted to ask a question and I have a comment to make too. Can we take a break?
Well, if you have the patience.
Yes, please.
Thank you. I actually was very touched by your reference to your concern for humanity at large in the last couple of minutes. And I thought that possibly should be the crux of the whole thing. And I was trying to understand in my own mind that in your model which you have presented, you are telling the minorities, hey, you give up some things, but I give you protection. That's what I read. That you give up certain things, you will lose certain benefits of so-called citizenship. But there is a trade-off in that I give you protection. Protection is a huge zimma, is a huge responsibility. It's a huge word. People seek protection, they want security, they want assurance about some kind of stability, about their way of life, about various things. Okay, without dilating on it. What I was thinking in a constructive way of suggestion was this, that possibly if there could be some kind of a comparative evaluation of your model vis-a-vis the democratic structure, the compassionate conservative capitalism or something which is propagated, that as to the likely advantages and disadvantages that accrue to minorities, because eventually we are looking for harmony of some kind, and minorities are not essentially based on religion, they can be based on various things, and minorities emerge, new minorities. If Pakistan was 100% Muslim, even then new minorities will emerge. There will be sectarian, there are more Shias killed in Pakistan than Sikhs or Hindus in the last 50 years. So I see that Sikhs and Hindus possibly, whatever their small population is, they have been very safe. Somehow this zimma has been taken and they have been protected. Whereas the Muslim zimma has not been taken in India and they've been killed in large numbers. But they have other opportunities. Is there some kind of a potential trade-off? Is there in the aggregate a possibility that we can create a more humane society? Because your concern, expressed concern of your faith and every faith is eventually that we are all God's children, whatever our calling, And God intended for us that this life and this world should be for us to live, to love God, to love God's creation, to do service, and to realize the higher truth, and to realize it living here in this world with one another. So that's where my
all
suggestion.
those things that you have said are very precious and they must be sought out. But what about the law?
That is not my problem.
What
I'm
about
looking for a human society,
the law?
and law
What
will
about the
follow.
system?
Law
There
should
can be
follow.
one law, there can be one system. So you have to establish the law and the system of your own and give the maximum facilities to those who don't agree with you. That's all. Thank you.
We will reassemble here at 6:15 sharp. 6:15.
الله أكبر الله أكبر لا